Well, the Cincinnati Streetcar is still 20 months from making its first loop through downtown, but you can actually buy a ticket now.
Yeah, you can today. The city and Metro kicked off sales for what they're calling limited edition Founders Club cards. Also unveiled the Streetcar's logo. And Local 12's Webb was at City Hall for the announcement. He joins us now with the very latest on the project. Joe?
Well, Brad, if you recall, those places we did dozens of streetcar live shots from a year ago really don't look much like they did then. Trenches along Elm Street are now full-blown streetcar stops. Soon they will have that new streetcar logo on them. Things have changed a lot in the last year. 1 year ago today, streetcar supporters were rallying at City Hall to announce a charter amendment campaign to keep the project alive. Eventually, they didn't need that, and today, track work has made its way well into the central business district. 65% of the track is down. The maintenance building at 1927 Race is almost finished. Monday, crews will weld the last piece together into the Over-the-Rhine loop.
The concrete will follow. That means that that loop will be complete. And with a few poles and some overhead wires, we'll be ready to accept the streetcars in September when they start to arrive next year.
This is the logo those streetcars will wear, a simple gray C with a streetcar image. It will be screened on T-shirts and emblazoned on signs, stations, and operators' uniforms.
So I think this just gives us a very nice, clean look. And people can see it and they know what it means. You can recognize it.
Councilwoman Murray also kicked off the sales of 1,500 limited edition Founders Club cards. $25 gets you unlimited rides the first 15 days of streetcar service. $50 gets you 30 days, $100, 60 days. Within minutes, a line had formed at City Hall to buy the cards, which come in a commemorative box. Murray says this is a chance for those people who lobbied City Hall to keep the project alive to show true support.
This is the group of people that we're going to say, you were really strong supporters of this, now we need your support. So this is really the first opportunity for a lot of those strong supporters to say, here, you can become a member of the Founders Club.
Now, the Streetcar Project is on schedule, but today, Project Executive Deatrick informed City Council that most of the project's contingency fund is either spent or spoken for, and there's still about 21 months of work left to be done. Now, Councilwoman Murray, who appeared in the story, says this is not a cause for alarm. In her opinion, she and the rest of the streetcar team are meeting tomorrow with the mayor and the city manager to get a handle on the expenses moving forward. And Brad, they had hoped to apply $1 million from that contingency fund to cover startup costs. Don't know where that's going to come from now.
Yeah, questions to be answered, Joe. Thanks. The first streetcar are set to arrive in Cincinnati next September. Deatrick says that the cars are going to go out on the track and over the Rhine for about 300 hours of testing before they start actually carrying passengers.